to start with Lawrence's Amor Io Sento l'Alma. We're going to start from the beginning, and we're going to go until the end of page 5. I'd like you to take the repeat. Okay?
Che mai tarde desio. Figlietto e più che mai tarde desio.
Alright, okay. Thank you for following me. We are actually going to go back to the beginning. I want to take a look at what's going on between the ladies and the men, kind of the call and response going on here. Also be aware of the different rhythmic parts that are going on between sopranos, altos, and the tenor basses. But as we continue, you're both at a mezzo piano in both of your entrances. As we go to the unison, we're at a piano. Don't lose intensity, so I don't want anybody backing off, but definitely be aware that of the dynamic contrast. And as we go on to page 2, the rhythm is a little more lined up. So I would like to start at the beginning again.
Figlietto e più che mai tarde desio.
Right, thank you. That was fantastic. All right, I would actually like to continue from there, going on with the unison. As a mezzo forte, a little bit more. I'm trying to do a slight crescendo as we go into the 3/2 bars. So I'd like to start at measure 11 and bring a little bit more intensity with that.
Figlietto e più che mai tarde desio.
Okay. All right. I would actually like to go to page 4. We're going to build this up a little bit more. I do want to make sure that the contrast between the first part going into the piano is a dramatic contrast. I'm going to speed that up a little bit, see what you guys can do with that. Taking the repeat on page 5.
Figlietto e più che mai tarde desio. Figlietto e più che mai tarde desio.
Alright, thank you. We are going to move on to the next piece, Psalm 137 by Staley. We're going to start at the beginning again. I'd like to keep going as far as we can. We'll probably stop on page 5. And we'll start at the beginning. But not fierce. Soft, but not taken away. I definitely want a lot of conviction in the text here. As other parts come in, be listening to them, but don't back off of yours. I want a lot of ear for the next part. Be aware of who's coming in next, what's going on there. Sort of the duets that go on between parts and the different intervals that go on. So be listening for the other parts as we come in. So let's start from the beginning again, sopranos. As you prep your breath, kind of just let it flow out, but don't be afraid of it. As the basses started to come in, it got a little bit more on this side. You were listening to them, but kind of backing away. I'd like a little more kind of connection between the two sides. There's sort of divide going on, but I want more connection, just mostly orally and connecting there. So let's do that again, and then I would also like to keep going, stopping at the first beat of measure 14. away from the modal G minor that we've been in. I definitely like to tune that and focus in on that. I'd like to start at, measure 11, at the end of measure 11, coming in when your part comes in, have the sopranos and basses come in right there, and have all soprano, tenors, and basses, and then have the altos and soprano twos come in when their part starts. And then stopping at the first beat of measure 14, I just want the sopranos, tenors, and basses to hold the G. Okay, sorry. Alright, so last beat of measure 11. So definitely be tuning right on the beat. It needs to tune right there because that's the first time we kind of go away from the G minor. So definitely be tuning that between the lower voices. Let's have just the G's. So listening.